Hello, suffering enthusiasts. As you can see from the Antietam episode that was uploaded recently, I have really channeled my inner idiot and lost a ton of troops. But there's nothing else I could do, so I made a promise. I'll walk through camp. I did sell off a lot of my weapons I didn't need anymore. I had quite a few southern ones saved I wasn't gonna equip troops with. Like I had some Springfields, some like 6-pounders, some howitzers, blah blah blah. I sold some of those off. I did not play a battle yet because I wanted to just talk about the camp first. Second Corps I have completely refitted with 61s. And I have so many saved up I can probably keep these troops on 61s from here out. Some guy, I'd probably give him a 61 while we're at. Alright, I think this whole corps, okay, this whole corps is 61s. Third Corps, I don't have the manpower to build up yet. So I'm going to keep them on the back burner for now. I'd like to have enough troops by... If we can get our thing to 100 before anything else happens, I'm going to probably invest in more manpower. Alright. To the battle map. Well, let's try it out. Let's go to Luca. Or Ayuka. Probably Luca. Luca sounds funnier, so... Unfortunately, like I said, my corps is going to be doing a majority of the fighting, it looks like. But, that's fine. I don't mind. Alright, let's size up what's going to happen here. As much as I'd like to just power right through, I don't think that's going to work. Maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The Iron Brigade I'm not committing yet. A 3-star unit's crazy. Somebody else near full strength? Ugh. Might as well get the howitzers up here. Yep. And the snipers. Maybe I am gonna have to just walk right into them. That seems like, honestly, the best course of action. I hate to say that, but, like, there's not really... I'm not given enough time here to just unleash artillery barrages on them, and I'm not getting any extra time, so... We're gonna also, I'm trying to grind General Grant out to, Okay, I could take my general and replace it, but, I don't want to do that just yet. Even though I probably should. You know what I could do? I could take a general and put him on the fucking howitzers or something, because they get a ton of kills. Because my guy's a 3-star, so I could actually get the last upgrade, which would be kind of goated. But I can wait. I see that thing I got didn't work. Maybe I need 6 points. I don't know. I'd love to know how many troops are currently engaged. Imagine not even being a part of JMP, and I've just been putting points into reconnaissance for no reason. Besides capturing weapons. Here's how bad it's getting, though. Instead of just selling off all the weapons, I gave one brigade, I think in the second, an entire thing of the Texas rifles. Maybe that was stupid of me, I don't know. This might turn into a bum rush for the middle. Not gonna lie. It honestly might. I think that's gonna happen here. I might just bring up the RD and concentrate on mid. So we're not really losing that many guys. You know, why don't we try it? Let's just try it. Let's go for mid. Alright, here we go. A 3-brigade assault in the middle. With General Grant in support for morale. Then I can free up my artillery to support the left. Okay, let me pause this. Let me pause this and separate my guys up. We'll put them there. Them there. There's someone else in here. Yeah, the first. They'll have to stand there like that. Okay. Let me hit these guys on the flank, get them the hell out of here. do you like that? How do you like that? Okay, we captured the ground. Minimal casualties. Which is good. I think I'll actually bring up Artie. Okay, I gotta keep the line open for my supplies to get in. The important part is we have the ground. That's all that matters. We have the ground. Let them have it, snipers. There you go. That's good for veterancy farming. It's so nice to have a veterancy advantage for once. I missed having this. Like you would not believe. That Antietam battle was rough. Everything was going in my direction. It's the casualties just mounted up when I had to do like holding actions on them. Like I just had to hold the line and just pretty much lose everybody. Like that did suck, I must say. There's one. Let's engage him. Ah, we're not in range. I gotta get closer with the howitzers. Just in case they get charged by the cap, I'm gonna pull my snipers back. Well, this went pretty well, I think. Yeah, this is a huge success. Blew right through these bastards. Hope I don't want to get outflanked. I'll keep my snipers covering the rear. I'm gonna move the 5th up. See how much damage we can do to them. Let's hit a flank on them. Beautiful. This was just nothing shy of a farming episode so far. I'm sure the next battle won't be so simple on us. I don't think we've seen a destruction-esque thing like this since, geez, probably since the first episode in Bull Run. We're tearing them to fucking pieces. Which I'm happy to see. Don't get it wrong. I just keep feeling like something bad's gonna happen, even though I'm pretty sure we got them. I don't even need my howitzers to do any of the heavy lifting. That's rare. Usually I rely on my howitzers a lot to do a ton of damage. I will guard them with the snipers though, just in case, because you never know in this game. Crazy stuff can always happen. I'll tell you what, picking up the 63s from the store, it's felt. That's all I can say. It's felt having them. This was well worth selling off. I probably could have had more brigades with lesser weapons, but I spent a lot of money and sold quite a few. Yeah, that's good enough for me. And we even recovered some. I have quite a few of these sitting around too. Which is unfortunate because these two weapons kind of go toe-to-toe. Like stat-wise, as you can see. So they pretty much have their version of it too. I think that's why I was taking such heavy casualties. But let's go to career. We could do Army Org and get... We could get a 4th Corps, but like, what am I gonna do with a 4th Corps? Like, reserves? I think we should just throw money into economics. I didn't really get a lot of guys like I had thought either. You know what, let's just spend it on the troops. I'm still getting a morale boost, that's good enough for me. Throw the vets in.
Yes, sir.
How many vets do we have? A lot. Good enough for me.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Sitting right on the edge. Who else even fought that battle? many more vets do I have? Damn. We're almost at full strength. Isn't that nice? I finally have some 63s. It's so nice. A lot of these guys have Harper Ferries, which is fine. Okay, who needs troops the most? I've captured so many Lorenz rifles off the south, dude. I guess this corps is going to be mostly Lorenz rifles. I mean, they're not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's just... I need something better. Maybe I'm just crazy, but, like, I know that this mod, like, tweaks the weapons. But I feel like almost sometimes it doesn't. Because the Lorenz still pales in comparison to the 61, even though it actually has, like, relatively equal stats. Like, just for the record. Let me go down to the Lorenz. Like, they have equal stats, but they don't perform the same. Grant's almost leveled up. Oh, he's only going on level 2? Shit. That ain't good. Maybe I should pull one of my generals out and replace Grant. Shit. I didn't even realize that. I did not even realize... Okay, the second has a high general. I'd rather just take him from an artillery battery or something. Like, I don't really want to take Grant off. Nah, what am I saying? I probably should do that. Let me just replace him for a second. Okay. Now we're gonna replace Grant with Osborne. And I guess Grant can command the 2nd Death Corps
Yes,
Brigade.
sir.
Congrats on your quote-unquote promotion. Firepower. Accuracy. I don't care what anybody says. This is probably the most overpowered thing in the whole mod. Plus 25% XP. Like, if I just move this guy to every corps, we'll have Vet 3s in no time. Like, this will be the most overpowered corps in no time. Alright, that's enough of me yapping. I'm gonna replenish these guys just a little more supply-wise. Anybody have max supplies? Okay. I have a lot of money to spend. I think it's over $1 million. Yeah, we have over $1 million right now. I kind of just still Springfield's in the shop. That's crazy. See, I have so many Enfield. Alright, we'll give some guys some Enfields. Why not? They're not bad. I hate to be that stickler, but, like, I simply cannot give the lower-ranked troops good weapons. I have to keep my veterans having the best weapons. Alright, let me go with the barracks and just spam by everybody that's a high rank real quick. It's kind of cheesy, but, like, I need these guys. Because I need to be able to replace high-ranking troops. I think we're okay. Alright, let me just drop a save state real quick. I feel so much calmer after the Antietam episode now that we have better weapons again. Okay, let's do this battle. The politics thing is nice too because we're finally making good money every battle. Alright, they actually seem like they have some numbers this time. Oh, this battle. I know this battle. This shouldn't be anything. We should be okay here. Let me just look around the map real quick and see where they're going to come from. Alright. I think I have my plan all settled out here. I'm gonna just erase the arty for now. I'm gonna redeploy specific arty units. And I gotta grind the Iron Brigade out. I might keep the Death Riders here as a reserve force. 3rd battery, 2nd battery. I just took their general off them, so I'll have to grind him out. And my light troops. And my... Alright, I think that's everything that we would really need. They'll have to hold the right. I'm gonna position these guys here to hit anything that flank. Yeah, well, you'll see what happens. Sorry, I just want to get this battle moving. These guys will hold my right side. I need to get my brigades down there right quick. Iron Brigade will be in reserve. I have to see what stats they even have. I didn't give them 63s because apparently this is pretty good too. But if it doesn't do it, we're gonna go 63 on it. So they have... Okay, they have good reload speed. They maneuver faster, reload faster. And then marching... Okay, that's actually a pretty decent pick for stuff, I must say. Alright. Artie is gonna position behind the Iron Brigade. I don't want to march them just in case they take that position first. And my Death Riders are gonna be in support of my lighter infantry, because they'll probably be the essential charging. Look at that command radius. Goated. Watch them not even come from over here. And I just have fucking skirmishers standing there for no reason. Good thing I marched over here, huh? I better get the general over here. ASAP. Yeah, it's gonna be... Alright, we do have the position at least. Unfortunately, there's not really good cover for these large-ass brigades. I'll send the Iron Brigade over. I'm gonna put the actual cannons here, and I'll send the ordnance battery down here to the objective area. And I don't know why, but my brain just says that they're gonna somehow let the enemy spawn in behind me, so I'm gonna send one brigade to watch the rear. I know how this game is, so... 1863 is putting in work, maybe. I know what some of you are thinking. Like, maybe I should have sent my XP grinding general down to the other corps, but, like, those other corps only ever come out in, like, major operations. And most of the time they're not playing a main role, so... I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I gotta put the Iron Brigade into cover here. We need to actually... Okay. Now we just gotta hold in place for a little bit. I should probably counter battery. Casualties are gonna be running a little high on the frontline troops here, I think. I might regret this, but I'm gonna send my snipers over to help on the left flank. The Cav too, just in case they somehow break through. They have enough troops they could probably spam charge me and win. Ah, we're just out of case shot. I'll have to put the Iron Brigade up there. Actually, never mind. We're gonna have to do some counter battery work. I bet counter battery battles are really cool to look at. I mean, I know it's like horrifying having cannonballs shot. You'd be like, it's probably really cool watching like rounds inch closer to each other, or like inch closer to other batteries that you're trying to knock out. I don't know. There's something horrifically like pretty about war sometimes. If that makes sense. I don't know. That's probably sounded really, really sick, evil, and twisted. At least we have two John Gibbons now. There's one Gibbons in Walton's honor. You know, technically, him and myself are the longest-serving generals in our army. Fun fact. Now they say that, watch me die or something. And I have to stay true. They said if I die, I have to end the whole story, the whole series. Okay, well they haven't even attempted a breakthrough yet. Yeah, I might as well bring the supplies over here. This is where the action is on the left flank. I wonder if we'll get reinforced. I would like to have some more artillery. Alright, let's get into the war here. The first. With General Grant, no less. Alright, that's that. This is going quite well, no? Fredericksburg might unironically go off without a hitch. Because I still know where the weak point is in the wall. Like, no, it doesn't matter how hard they mod the game, they can't mod the weak point out. Wow, we fucking obliterated them. Holy jeez! Leonidas Polk should be fucking relieved of command. Do you think this is Ozzy Osbourne's, like, relative commanding this force? Alright, well at least we can have another corps now. 5,000 guys is crazy. That's a little too much. I don't want to waste all my 63s. That would be unfortunate. But I can already tell we're going to burn through them pretty fast. Great job, Mr. Gibbon. We'll get you some reinforcements. We can have 30 guns now, too. It's a decent chunk. I think after this it's Gaines Mill. Or something, which should be nice, because then at least I can relax for a little bit behind the defense line. Oh, you cunt. Alright. I might actually try to max the howitzers out. These probably go crazy with 30 guns. The death is probably unfathomable. I think we're okay. 5,000 seems a little too excessive. That's more like recruit numbers, and let us get whittled down.
Yes, sir.
We'll give the first corps, sorry, the first division to second corps all 5,000, and we'll see how this goes. Never mind. No, I won't. No, I won't at all. I wasn't even paying attention. All right. This is a turning point in the war, I think. Like, oh man, we really fucked them up. And that's huge right there. Less experience is big. Alright, let's see what happens in Fredericksburg. This might go well. I still can't even get details about them either. I have to think about this for a second. Alright. I think the main attack is gonna get spearheaded by... See, that's the problem. Like, the veterans are gonna have to play an important part here no matter what. And I really have to decide which attack they commit to, because this one's gonna be rough. No matter how you play it, it's rough. But it also has the most artillery. And it's my first corps here, the Death Corps, are the only ones that have the ability to do counter battery effectively. So we're gonna have to do the secondary attack. Now, let me see which one. Okay, if it's 80. All right, third corps. So here's how this is gonna go. This is so dumb that you can't play these parts. Common JMPL as of late. Alright. Here we go. Wait till you hear this plan, alright? So, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to shoot for the middle victory, so we have to just sacrifice countless men from Mary's Heights, and then we're going to wait till the end of the mission when Telegraph Road opens up, and then we're going to go take that. I am not going to waste men on Prospect Hill. I know this is going to be really boring, but This is actually gonna be the only way to not have insane amounts of casualties this battle. And that's what we're shooting for. This is gonna be my biggest cheese operation maybe ever if this works. Because after the thrashing we just got at Antietam, like, we're not gonna be the same for a few battles. Which is unfortunate. My troops took a fucking beating at Antietam, so I don't want to have that happen again. So my veterans will assault Telegraph Road when the time comes, of course. We will have 2nd Corps guard our flank, because I'm under the assumption they're going to try to actually, you know, get to Telegraph Road from the main, like, path. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to have to borrow almost all of 2nd's artillery and their ammo. And I'll have them commit as the 2nd wave for me. 3rd Corps is launching the attack on the heights, and they're almost all recruits. It's not gonna be pretty at all. Like, it's gonna be a fucking bloodbath. But I'm gonna try to advance around the side. It's a long way, but there's better chances, so we'll see what happens. I know it's gonna be really boring. This is gonna be sped up. Don't worry. But I'm not even gonna waste men attacking Prospect Hill. They have so many. I played this earlier and had to reset because I thought of this plan instead, and I just wanted to test this out. There's so much high vet cav in here that it's ridiculous. All right, let me just grab everybody here. Just create a defensive line. There, that should be able to. That should be able to hold. I guess I could give them a couple batteries of artillery. We'll give them 2 batteries. Yeah, that ought to do it. I know this is a really unorthodox strategy, but after the whole, like I said, disaster at Antietam, I think cheesing might be a little more needed than ever. I think we have decent ground. I have troops, like, watching. Ain't no way. Are they coming out to meet us? Well, let's fuck this guy up. Tough day to be Pendleton. And they got away just in time before suffering serious casualties. Big ups, Death Riders. No way. No way. No way. Rout them. Rout them quick. Whatever. Now they gotta all die. Was it worth it? I can't believe they're coming out here to meet us. This is actually crazy. They're gonna lose all their vets doing this. I'm gonna have to change this up. I'm gonna have to take the arty and put it here, just so they don't unflank me. I've got a weird kink-shaped defense line here too. Okay, so these are Napoleons. They're gonna go here. Parrots I'm gonna have advance slightly. I do have my brigade's cav in reserve just in case they break through. And to engage, they have to stand in the swamp here. Like, we actually have somehow a better defensive position than they do, which is actually kind of crazy. Could I be so bold? No, I probably shouldn't. Scratch that. We're not doing that. Ordnance guns are going here. More Napoleons here. Napoleons here. And I think that's pretty much full line coverage. I don't know why the AI chose this, bro. This was not a good decision on their part to come out here. If only we had a recon force. Now I can just sit here with my RD2 and just bully some of their cav. Let me actually put this brigade here, guarding them, just so they can't walk cav in. That's probably for the best. I might as well put more batteries over here. They're just gonna sit there and stare at me like weirdos. Alright. Now he's got to hold for the Telegraph Hill operation. Oh, these are from 2nd Corps as well. Alright, we'll bring these guns over as well. Second Corps General should probably stay here. At least we have a solid defense line now in case they try to flank me. Because ideally, I'd like to just bum rush Telegraph Hill when the time comes. Is it Telegraph or Telegram? Telegraph. Telegraph Road. Sorry, Telegraph. We're gonna bum rush Telegraph Road. Let me just take a shot here with McLean. Heyo. There it is. This is an odd way to play Fredericksburg, but yeah. I'm sick of having casualties over 20,000, so I'm gonna try to play this smarter. I wonder if they'll come out here again. If they're just gonna stand there, I'll put the arty right up against my infantry. Alright, this is it. This is not gonna be pretty. In any stretch of the imagination. I probably picked the wrong corps because the poor 3rd Corps, dude. They just got eaten alive at Antietam. Now they gotta do this. Oh, man. Alright, let me take these guys and put them in the city. I don't know if this is gonna work, but like I said, I'm gonna attempt to just avoid the entire defense line, and I'm gonna walk the guys this way. And if they put a bunch of reserves up here, I guess I'm gonna have to commit a frontal assault. And you know what the other issue is? 3rd Corps, it lacks in artillery. Like, noticeably. I have to invest in arty for this corps. We getting shot at? Alright then. Amen. Ain't that the truth? My only vets, the only vets on this whole sector, bro. Oh man, this is gonna be a fucking disaster. I hate Mary's Heights, bro. We have to take it. This plan is never gonna work. This actually might be one of the dumbest plans I've ever concocted. Like, I've had some stupid operations. Alright, city force. I need to create some kind of line. Alright, 2 more brigades for the left hook. God, this is stupid. I mean, ideally the Telegraph Road operation can come up here and flank around, but like, that's a really long walk. We'll send our skirmishers up first. Good lord, this is dumb. I don't even have the manpower to do this. That's the crazy part. I don't have the... Alright, now if they do this, we might have a chance. Just play stupid. Play stupid, Southern AI, and we got a shot. Well, they see us. That isn't good. Good thing I have Cav to help push in. Can we get closer? Can we get closer? I want to unleash hell on this guy. There it is. Take that, Vet 3. And that's going to be the problem here, getting to this... So we're going to lose troops no matter what here, it seems. Unfortunate, but that's the way life works. I knew this wasn't gonna... I knew this was never gonna work. What a stupid fucking plan this was. Oh! This is actually a pretty small brigade. This actually might work. I take back what I just said. We just gotta get out of their artillery range for a second or two. They're actually attacking the city. This is kind of a W. I'm bringing up the arty. These are my ordinances. Yep. Well, Harker's doing a great job. I'll give him that. Oh, they're actually getting... I didn't know they were getting taken fire. Oops. Cav in support for the charge. 2 more brigades have to unfortunately commit some kind of half-ass frontal. And they're getting flanked even though they're walking right towards them. I don't know how that works. So be it. I bet their howitzers giving me all that trouble. This is gonna be nuts. Oh, we got them. We got them now, baby. While they're busy charging into the damn city like madmen. Okay, we got them now. We got them now, baby. Yep, they're breaking. You love to see that. I love it when a plan comes together. We've taken the high ground. That's actually kind of huge. My cav is not letting up. I want this guy too. Big ups melee cav. I can't believe this guy has not broken yet. That's actually kind of crazy. There we go. Okay. This is actually going really well. I just have to... All I gotta do is consolidate my tiny position up here. I'm gonna try to send 1 more brigade up to them. This is going really well. This is actually working. I can't believe this stupid, retarded plan is working. Okay, looks like we've consolidated the ground. If I just had Stam, bro, I'd charge this guy. Probably the best we wipe him out, though, completely. No need to waste any manpower in a charge. Sometimes that's stupid to charge. At least we have ground to attack them from the rear here, too. If they commit everybody up here, that's going to be even better. Because then, since I have the high ground, they have to waste all that stamina coming up here. And they're all high vet troops. Look at that. Yeah, this is going to work. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. Wow, Harlan got here quick. The only bad thing is I can't really advance. I have to kind of replenish my troops. Oh, he's hitting us from cover. I can't be doing that. Alfredo Spears. That's a banger name, bro. I wish my name was Alfredo Spears. That didn't work at all, did it? We're gonna have to hold just out of their range for a little bit. Should just take the whole army up there is what I should do. Fuck them. Ideally, I can route them towards my army in the city, and then we'll be really set. Here they come again. This is the weirdest game of Fredericksburg I've ever seen. I must say. Okay, Harlan's fresh, because he just got here. We're going to have him flank this 3-vet. Okay. Skirmishers are going to go into these woods. Continue attacking. That's a good question. Okay, now the assault on this position can begin. Beautiful. It's time to advance. I'm not committing the Iron Brigade, though. I like them. I'll save them for a side battle to grind them out. I don't really want to advance over ground like this, but like I kind of have to. I guess we'll just try to break through the middle. That's where we're all gonna go, is the middle. I gotta pause this for a second. My guns are not doing what I need them to. Where's the whip? Okay. All this artillery's going here. And then all the actual support artillery, if you even want to call it that, is gonna have to go into the middle. Like here. Because then I'll just have these guys stand in front of it. Here we go. This is why I wanted to do this too, because now at least we have a flank guard. In case anything came over. Can we engage this guy, please? Alright, there, we're breaking him. Good enough for me. Oh, they're weak. They're weak. We're charging. Get Ozzy up here. Alright, looks like they're actually going to commit to some kind of weird countercharge, so I'm going to stand here and stand my ground. Time to start unflanking them.
All their cav, this is why they want to leave my line. This is ridiculous. Look at all this cav. What the fuck? Okay.
I have a Vet 3 unit and they charge into like 10 of mine, they don't give up. But when my guys are like, oh my... Fucking A. This is ridiculous. I hate Fredericksburg. This battle sucks too on this mod. If you knew what take this was, you'd oh my god, you'd fucking tell me just take the draw and call it a day. 'Cause this is ridiculous. Everything that can go wrong has been going wrong. My vet troops are breaking right away, which is ridiculous. The Confederate army just gets like free reign fire up here because they reload like near instantaneously. Of course. Alright, my next plan is just set up, consolidate the position here. We'll slowly chip away at telegraph. I need to get aggressive about flank fire. Now what I need to do is this, actually. I need to take these troops, move them here while we have time. Send the general up. And create some kind of weird position there. And hope for the best. Because I keep getting fucked over. Let me just take some arty over here. The long-range guns are going to have to sit right here. And they'll have to help snipe Mary's Heights. Alright. And inexplicably, they decide to charge. Which hurts me. That hurts the plan already. And now they're committing a shit ton of troops up here, which is not good. Because the whole plan is now I need to move while we have momentum and hit them in the rear. And that's not working right now. Another fine disaster we've gotten ourselves into here. Dare I say. The only saving grace right now is I don't have to commit everything on Telegraph Road right now. We can at least focus on taking Mary's Heights real quick. I just need to keep hitting them in the rear. I need to route fucking this Cook guy because he's a thorn in my fucking side every time. That's it. Walk into me. We got time left. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. You come around. You three commit. We gotta be close. We gotta be close to winning this shit. Oh my goodness, the poor third, bro. They've lost over half their men. That's insane. I see we're having a fuck of a time routing Cook again, even though we're literally on his flank. Ridiculous. I can't wait till this battle's over, bro. Like, see, moments like these are where I start seeing the unironic flaws with the mod again. Like, even if you thought that was balanced to be able to let them reload that fast, if I'm behind them, I should be behind them. They should be taking fucking morale damage. We have a minute now. I can try to use that to my advantage. Like, I try to charge, but my guys don't have any veterancy, so, you know, they just lose, even though we outnumber them like 2-1 up here. So. How? How did you fucking route from that? Unreal. This is unreal. It's this fucking arty, dude. They just get like instantaneous reloads for the south. Time to send these guys up, I guess. These guns are gonna die. I gotta get rid of them. Very bad, boys. Very bad. 45 seconds. We are out of time. You know, one of my saves, I tried to charge at the end, and my Vet 2s broke the second they touched the enemies. And I mean, like, completely broke. And I lost about fucking 2.3k men. That's ridiculous. Like, throughout this battle, I've seen Vet 3 Southern units break at 90 men left. From, like, a couple thousand. But my guys are cowards. Should've given me a commissar function, bro. We'd never lose a battle if I had a commissar function. Oh my god, we're right on the position, dude. We gotta do it here. I've even got time to spare this time. I even had to commit the Iron Brigade up here. I didn't even want to do that. I like the Iron Brigade. Alright, here we go. This is it. Do you see what I mean? Like, they don't even... They touch the wall and just run. Like, the cowardice in this game is fucking nuts. Remember when I told you guys you'd be shocked if I told you how many takes this was? This is take 27. 27 times I've been trying to do this. I'm not even going to include a compilation. I'm so fed up with this battle, it's not even funny anymore, dude. I hate this battle with a fucking burning passion. I hope that counts as a cap, bro. We lost. Oh my lord. Now the real test comes out. And that is a huge fucking gap in my line. Originally I had a line to protect me from Cav. But, well, now that's not happening. Because I needed them for over here, so we'll see what happens, I guess. I might just... This is gonna be... This is literally fucking... Here's Benteen, and then here's Custer's last stand on this hill. Real talk. So I'm just gonna consolidate and hope the Cav doesn't rush this position or they'll overrun it. For the record, though, I'm not going after Prosper. I'll let the Cav walk right through. Look at this. Look at that. Right around me. Who would have thunk? I'll take some troops around and try to cover the line. I don't really have anybody to pull off, that's the problem. I can't do that either. I'll have to send skirmishers and I'll deal with them. Look at how they just know my supplies are back here, though. Like, that's retarded. That's actually retarded. Look how they just fucking knew. That's crazy. Oh, rally the horses. Oh, man, the third's getting fucking massacred. You can leave, third. I might have to merge them. They took almost 100% casualties. Bruh, why are they getting reinforcements? Oh my lord. Now we're really in trouble. That wasn't supposed... I didn't know they get those. And now they just committed everybody. Yeah, now we really are fucked, I think. Well, time for a daring old charge. Bruh. That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, they've got it. I'm gonna pause this. Drop a save state again. Because I'm being a cheesehead. And I'm gonna just mass Artie. Like, I'm talking straight up mass Artie that middle position. Because we need that. If we can break him here, we can win. And also, I gotta have this guy fall back to protect the flank. So maybe I should put some guns facing this way. This isn't good, though. This is not good at all. This might work out, though. Getting troops in on their flanks. Like that. Let's see how this plays out, I guess. Guard that hill. Look at all those enemy brigades, bro. Good thing we have them trapped in, like, creeks and all. I'd be worried. I could just charge, but I really don't want to charge at the risk of losing my troops. But the problem is I have, like, no reserves. Ferguson is my only reserve unit here, bro. There's a lot riding on him right now. I guess we have Walton's honor. I'm gonna have to try to, like, inflict maximum casualties right here. Yep, great pathfinding by these troops. I'm impressed. That was a joke, by the way. It was only a matter of time until this happened. Now they're just gonna charge and somehow break me. Even though we're tied in veterancy, I have half condition. They just had to march all the way over here, so they should have none, theoretically. I bet you they break my troops, though. Because it's bad. I'm just gonna have to fucking charge soon. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yep, and they surrendered. This is fucking unreal. This mod is garbage. All this mod has been is Southern bias. Like, unironic Southern bias. I can't risk getting rid of prisoners because they have enemy cav in my rear, so I can't do anything about that. I'll just send my cav in for a suicide charge. Classic. Well, this is something else up here. This fight's actually crazy. These are my reserves, I guess, because we're starting to straighten the line out a little bit. Oh, never mind. They pushed us back. Scratch that. I don't have reserves. What a surprise. Wow, this is so fun. I'm having a blast right now with this battle. Confederate bias goes crazy, dude. And over here is just fucking pure chaos. I'll be shocked if this works. Consider me shocked. Why are my... Oh my god. I don't even recall telling them to do that. I'm sure I did, but still, I don't recall. This is ridiculous. You know what's crazy? After all the casualties I'll inflict, they'll still have like 90,000 troops able to fight me. There's that unit creep. Brought to you by JMP. What is even happening right now, dude? What is happening? This is the most insane fucking game of Fredericksburg, like, probably ever recorded. Like, I'm not trying to talk my own channel up or anything, but, like, this is actually nuts. We're out of XP. It's XP. Stam. We're out of Stam. Fucking XP. It'd be fucking worse than Antietam casualty-wise, man. And here I thought standing on the river line was gonna be a good idea. Are we winning? I'm not even gonna fire. I just want to walk onto it. I just want to cap this point so bad. Just get this shit over with. We have it. I'm satisfied now. Well, another battle, another 3rd and 2nd Corps rebuilding. Should just make that my own. Just make that an episode. Rebuilding the cores. Can you guys please march on to cover, please? What are you doing? If there's another phase of this battle, bro, we're fucked. Please end. I can't take this anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god, these casualties! I'm not gonna- I don't even know if I can recover from this one. We're gonna have to win like every battle ever. Holy fucking wow, at least we won. Good lord. Well, boys, I'm actually afraid to go into the camp section. I'm actually afraid to go into. I only got 11,000 men out of them. You fucking cheapskates. Oh great, my reputation's glitched. Now we'll never know how good we're doing. Well, first off, give me the manpower. Still not enough to recover losses, man. Oh my god. Wow, we gotta fucking shoot up. 1,000,000 gold, but is it even enough? Like, Joseph Hooker's like the last main character left, dude. I say main character like they're like, well, you know what I mean. Last like main guy. This. Holy fuck, 3rd Corps is gone, dude. 3rd Corps is just gone. I might just merge 3rd and 2nd, honestly. That was rough. How many veterans do we have? 10,000 veterans. That is a lot. I'm just gonna max me out at 3K, man. Same with Given. I might just max him out. Well, you know who really took a beating? The 3rd. They're gonna have to like sit out a few battles or something.
Yes, sir.
Put them at 25. They can stay. I gotta really stretch these fucking 63s out, man, until more in the armory. Right? I get more in the armor, I should say.
Sir, yes, sir!
Can we get the 25? I'll give him 25. Wow, they got butchered. I'll fill the rest out with recruits, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Well, my core is just about shipshape again, but,
Yes, sir.
I don't know, man. Second needs a full refit. So does third, frankly. I think we're just gonna call it there, guys. I don't even want to sit through the camp. This is hurting my brain. This battle really, this got to me. I'll see you all in the next one. The suffering never ends.